Hey everyone, WitchyCatLady here. We are in Spirit Guides on Roblox doing the 4th Secret Science Experiment scroll. Before we get into that, please do not forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. And here is where we are going to find the location of the 4th scroll. You're going to teleport to the caverns and then parkour up the side of this mountain here. You do not need to climb 4 Spirit to get up here. You should be able to get up here with a lower one, no problem. Rhinoc does a pretty good job getting around most of the places. And I'm sorry if you hear any crying in the background. My cat, Fang, is a little upset that I'm behind a closed door and he is not in here with me. But you want to soar down here to get this scroll. I mean, you can get down other ways, but soaring is really the fastest, the easiest in my opinion. So we're going to head over to Perrin and see what is on this scroll. So here we are. He's always asking how we are today, and I do have this dialogue sped up a little bit because Perrin is a slow talker. So this time he wants to basically see us freeze for science. So here we go. Off to the locations in our quest. And yes, he told me I stink. How rude. I think Perrin's the one that stinks. But anyway, let's go see where we need to go. So we need to freeze to death. So really we can go anywhere that it's cold. Alright, let's pick a location. I'll just check and make sure there was nothing in chat that was needing my attention. And off we go. To the peak. And it actually took a really long time for the proper freezing weather to be here for some reason. Thankfully, I had this wonderful person here to talk to. We were up here for a good long while. I cut a whole lot out of this recording. Amphibious creature, you were a blessing, a pleasure to talk to. I'm so glad I got to meet you in-game. And it finally hit freezing weather, and we're going to find out something really frustrating. Because of the Crimson Lantern that I have, I did not freeze to death. So, here you have proof that the Crimson Lantern, whether you get the UGC item or the in-game item doing the Crimson Lantern quest, you can see that it actually does make a difference. I survived freezing weather, even though I didn't want to. So I'm actually going to take it off, and I'm going to do another thing to help me kind of get that health bar back down. Because when I reset, put my health bar back to full. So I'm actually going to let myself suffocate for a good bit, and we sped through some of that, so I'm down a little bit more than halfway. And oh gosh, I forgot that happened. Oh my gosh. I got struck by lightning waiting to freeze, and Amphibious here is the one that actually wanted to be struck by lightning. Oh my gosh, I can't even die right. Alright, so we're back. Finally freezing. And I'm finally gonna get the die correctly for this scroll. Oh my goodness. Alright, any second now. There we go. A whole bunch of wisps, and one of the cosplay is... Oh, I didn't even see what that was. I'd have to go back. Alright, Perrin. What's up? Of course it was cold, and I froze to death. He's like, thank you. Really? Really? Oh, gosh. Thank gosh for these spirit guides that, I don't know, reincarnate me. And now we get to see where we suffocate using climb spirits. I have to use each of the climb spirits. He wanted me to use each and every single one of them. There's actually 2 climb 3 spirits, so that would have been a little redundant. We only have to use up to climb 3, so Felix is not required for this, so if you don't have Felix, if you don't have the Star Spirit, don't worry about that. He is not, or she is not required at all for any of the quests. Alright, so back on the peak, we're starting with Rhinoc, and I do have one of the new purple skins. I think it looks really good. And just when you start suffocating is when that takes effect. I just let myself die, I think. Or, yeah, I let myself die. That's what it is. I totally didn't do that on accident. Not at all. No. So, second try here of Chirpy. And fun fact, if you're pretty good at this and you know the ways up, you can actually reach the crystal up on Paladin Peak with the climb too, even if you don't have the lantern. But you've got to go straight up. You can't take the path. The path will cause you to suffocate. You've got to go straight up parkour, but you can make it up with a climb too. And here we are with the climb 3, and I totally did not slip. That is just a figment of your imagination. So here we are, and with the climb 3, we make it all the way up with no suffocation issues whatsoever. Totally easy. You did not see any deaths at all. Totally a pro at climbing to the summits. So off to Perrin we go. To let him know how amazing I am. Alright, so we're telling him all of our stuff. Oh, I died. Gosh, forgot that it said that I died. It's like he knew that I fell off the ladder. So that is actually it for scroll 4. Stay tuned for more. I recorded scrolls 4 through 10 and I'm editing them all at once, so they should all be uploading all back to back over a series of a few days at most. So keep an eye out for those. Again, if you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. If you have questions on where to get your Climb 3 spirits, I should have a video on getting into Broken Crown. You will find them in Broken Crown with the NPC in there. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in game for another video. Bye.